Welcome to Chapter 3. Today we're diving into Audacity audio software, where we'll craft beats using loops and construction kits. We'll start with an empty project file and transform it into a complete beat. It may seem complex at first, but by the end of this masterclass, you'll not only grasp it, but you'll also be able to create and edit your own beats to your own liking. Let's begin with loops. Loops are an essential part of your beats. They are short, repeating music pieces like a catchy instrument tune or a drum beat. They're your starting point, allowing your beats to evolve. We'll also delve into construction kits, the Lego blocks of music production. These are sets of perfectly mixed loops. They're organized in a way that lets you jump right in and start playing around with them, adding your own personal touch. Now, let's build beats with the Audacity roadmap template project files. This template features a label track that acts like a roadmap for a beat arrangement. Here we can see that it has labels right here that acts like a roadmap and shows us where the intro is, where the hook and verse part is. Here we have the bridge part. First, we start beats with an engaging intro. The intro sets the mood, like the first scene in a movie or a first impression in real life. I keep intros small and filtered out. It sounds like a small hint to the listener of what's gonna happen next. The hook or chorus is a catchy and memorable part of the beat. That's usually the loudest and busiest part of the beat. So since the intro was small, the hook part is the loudest part and busiest part of the song. Well, at least that's how I make them. So I would start with the intro and just blast with the hook, where we basically show the listener this is what the song is about. Then the verse. This is where the main story or lyrics will unfold. They might be similar to hooks, but they should be less aggressive, less busy. Instrumentation should be less active. In a way, you should think of giving space for the vocalist, because the vocalist is the most important personality in this arrangement, and we need to give the lyrics its space. So again, we have the hook 2, verse 2. Verse 2, that's where I like to introduce those special effects like ear candy, little swooshes and so on, because listeners, they already know the song at this moment. We need to kind of make it sound more fun to them, so the attention is still there. We have the hook 3, which is basically same as hook 2. And here is the fun part, the bridge. This is the section that really mixes things up, keeping your beat exciting. This is a place to experiment with different rhythms, instruments, or effects to surprise your listeners. I would either add like new loops, like from a totally different song, match the key maybe and the tempo, time stretch it, add tons of effects like again swooshes, reversed, crashes. Usually the bridges, they work like a build-up, like it starts low in volume and then it builds up to the last part of the song. Finally, we have the outro or hook till end. This is like a closing scene of a movie. Usually the outro hook is even louder than the previous hook to make that impact of the ending, of the culmination of the song. It's totally up to you how you want to end this song. You can end it abruptly, or you can fade out 80s style, introduce a new key, or just change the key of the song by 2 semitones up. So it's up to you. There are different approaches to that. These regions will assist you in navigating the project file in Audacity and make beats quickly. That's why I call it Legos of music.